Hi guys, it's your girl again. There's Poofball.
It's the meanie head.
It's Poofball.
It's the meanie head.
Poofball.
Hey, Poofball ain't in no shot now.
Poofball.
Poofball ain't in no shot now. Poofball ain't in the shot.
Poofball.
Shut up.
Yeah. Just wanted to say hi. Haven't made my a video in a while.
You best not start yelling at me because I'm watching YouTube.
Things came.
And what this week?
Now let's just put it this way. Things got really intense a few days ago. Not gonna go into detail because, frankly,
that's not y'all's business.
My eyes burn.
but it got really intense. So just letting you guys know that. Poofball.
Mama, my eye burned.
You're most likely tired.
No.
Yeah, you probably need some sleep. But anyway,
I think it's because I'm rubbing it so much because of my allergies.
we've been, tomorrow is Dougie Buff Day.
And he already opened up my present.
The Dougster.
Bah humbug.
Hey, let me
It's
see
the Dougster. It's
wait.
his birthday tomorrow. He turns 44.
Let me see.
No, he turns 44.
And we'll be mommy's
And he
twin
turns
for 3
into
months.
he turns into my twin until August 13th.
He opened up my present and he wasn't supposed to open it up till tomorrow. And it's
I don't
Mom's
care. I
fault.
would have let Daddy open up.
I told him no.
It's all her fault.
Yep.
Now I have to buy him a new gift.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do. You can't do
don't.
that.
No, you don't.
If he opened it up, he's not supposed to use it until tomorrow.
I haven't used it.
Yeah, you did. You used it to charge batteries.
He didn't use it. The batteries used it.
No, he wanted to make sure.
How did the batteries use it? Did they go
It's
plug
the truth.
themselves
The
in?
batteries used the
Did they go plug it in?
They jumped on there themselves.
They sure enough did.
saw a new
It
charger,
was
they were
not
like, they
your
were all
dad.
happy.
He took it out. He took it out, and they saw a 6-port battery charger, and they
Liar!
were
You and him are liars.
Mommy.
You're
Maybe you
liars.
can put our music.
Stop it.
No,
Stop
I
it.
was thinking if Daddy was supposed to open up tomorrow.
1, 2, 3, 4. Say how it goes. I love you more.
Poofball. Poofball.
Mommy.
Poofball. Do me a favor. Say animal.
Why?
Just say animal.
Animal.
No, go animal.
No!
Say it.
Animal.
Just try it. I want to see something.
Animal.
Now do that while shaking your head.
Animal.
Yup.
Look at me.
I gave birth to a Muppet.
I'm not a Muppet.
And if you
Muppet.
could put your fist in my
No,
face
not
again,
doing
there's
it.
going to be a fist in somebody's face. Go ahead. Do it. Do it. I got space.
I leaned over and my shirt was too low. I leaned over, like you can see my chest.
Y'all go to witness a murder, y'all.
No, get off of me.
Mommy, I
I'm
leaned over.
trying to play with
Mommy, I
Mom.
leaned.
Would you ever put your fist in your mama's face?
I'm playing with you.
I leaned
Just
over
saying,
and
y'all.
My shirt fell down a little.
Go ahead. That.
Stop.
Give me a fist. Give me a fist.
Y'all
give me
going to
a fist.
see a murder.
Give me a fist.
Bad.
Give me your fist.
Bad.
Give me your fist. Give me your fist. Steady beat goes 1,
Let go.
Give me your fist.
steady beat goes 1, 2, 3, 4. City heart goes, I love you more.
Take 2 because I'm going to make them.
I wish my computer.
So
Give me your fist.
now,
Give me your fist.
Steady beat goes 1, 2, 3, 4.
this is what my kids do.
It's not child abuse. It's us abusing ourselves with her fist.
They walk into the punch.
That's true.
They just walk into the punch. Now move. Get away. Get away.
Steady beat goes 1, 2, 3, 4. Steady goes.
Tiffle.
I love you more.
Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Kissy face on camera.
Ow! No!
I love you. Be safe.
No.
I
Now,
have my doorbell if it wants to work.
okay. Now, like I said, Dougie's birthday's tomorrow. He becomes my twin until August 13th. And then I go a year up. And we went and we got his birthday gifts. And not exactly what we wanted to get him, but financial stresses being as they may. Anyway, I wanted to show you guys. I know that this isn't the healthiest thing in the world, but it's financially sound. A lot of smokers know about it, but it is something that if you're on a budget and you just happen to be a cigarette smoker, is what I call a necessity. So, I'm going to go upstairs. I'm going to take this toilet paper upstairs. And I'm going to pause the video because now I'm outside of the bathroom and I gotta use the facilities. So, pausing video. Be back, y'all. Okay, I'm back, y'all. Sorry about that. Anyway, I want to show you guys this neat little gadget I have. Now, you heard me say downstairs to Doug that I had to make cigarettes. Well, it didn't come in this case, mainly because we've had similar devices and we had cases left over from those devices. So we just reused the case. Why not? I'm going to take it out. And show you what this is. This is our cigarette roller. As you can see, it is electric, hence the plug. It comes with this nice little attachment here for, mass amounts of tobacco, because I like to make them by the pack. I don't know about anybody else, but I like to make them by the pack. So what I do is I put a good handful of tobacco into this area, into the hopper, so that way I can make 10 to 12 cigarettes at a time. This is the lever right here that, injects, that's the term, injects tobacco into a tube. And I'll show you what a tube looks like. Open, says me. Open. Trying to do this all one-handed. This is what a cigarette tube looks like. An empty cigarette tube. Okay? If you see it, look inside. Da-na-na-na. Nothing inside. Has filter and everything. This helps catch the excess tobacco that falls off of the side of the machine when the tobacco is being injected into the tube. Now, a lot of people may say, why show us that? I'm trying to show you how to save a little bit of money if you are a smoker. Okay? If you're a smoker and you live in Philly, you're dealing with being taxed out the wazoo. Okay? And I mean taxed. Just to get your cancer on. Actually, I smoke to, try to keep myself from being way too stressed out. That's why I smoke. But anyway, and a lot of smokers will tell you the same thing. But anyway, you're dealing with that tax. And frankly, I don't think it's cool. You know why? Because if people want to smoke, that's their decision. Nobody else's. It's a self-conscious decision. Yeah, I'm trying not to look a fool here with my hair sticking up in the air. But it's a self-conscious decision. Really self-conscious. Now, we're dealing with another tax in Philly that I think is outrageous. Outrageous. I don't know of any other city in the United States that does this. But let me show it to you. This is it. A soda tax, y'all. A soda tax. And they call it a soda tax because of the majority of the drinks being sold in Philly is soda. But it also encompasses tea, juices, Gatorade, Powerade. Why? It doesn't make any sense to me. It would send drinks through the roof. 3 cents per ounce. Now, my husband and I, we drink a lot of Arizona tea. I drink a lot of Diet Coke. He drinks a lot of Mountain Dew. And that would send our budget through the roof. Now, let me show you off of one of his empty bottles. Yeah, trash has to be thrown out, y'all. This, as you know, is a 2-liter bottle. Okay? In a 2-liter bottle, you have 2 liters. 12 fluid ounces is 1 serving size. 12 fluid ounces. 3 cents an ounce for one serving size of soda is what? 36 cents. It's basically what it comes down to. 3 cents an ounce times 12. 36 cents. That's for one serving size out of a 2-liter bottle. That would make a normal price for a 2-liter up here is anywhere from $1.99 to $2.50. That would make a 2-liter bottle darn near $4. Darn near $4. No joke. It adds up. And it's not just the 2-liter bottles that are being taxed. It's the cans. It's the 20 ounces. Everything's being taxed. Juices that you give to your kids for lunch, for dinner, orange juice for breakfast will be taxed. Why? Because it's got sugar in it. Doesn't make any sense to me. It really doesn't. They're asking for everybody to speak to their district councilman or sign a petition. I already have. I've signed the petition. My kids drink juice like crazy. Not only am I addicted to smoking cigarettes, I'm addicted to drinking soda. So I've taken the lesser of two evils. I am drinking diet soda. I'm trying to stop my sugar intake, which in turn will help me lose weight because, as y'all can see, your girl ain't no featherweight. But it would be ridiculous, you know? Put the sodas aside. Just juices and teas. Stuff that you'd be giving to your little kids. Juices that you give to them in the sippy cups will be taxed. Ocean Spray, which is actually one of the better brands, is going to be taxed out the wazoo. Tell me where that makes sense. And I know a lot of people that give juicy juice to the kids. That's going to be taxed too. It's going to be taxed because the mayor can't find another route to take in order to make his budget work. So, the cigarette tax, I can understand that. You want to smoke in Philly, you pay for it. That's cool. You just got to beware that smokers like myself are going to find alternatives around that, which will make it a hell of a lot cheaper, so that tax isn't going to bother us. We did it. Me and my husband did it. So now they're instituting the sugary drink soda tax. And this is a part of the reason why I'm making this video. This video is made because now they're going to send a lot of people out of business in Philly. Mom and pop stores that have been open for years. They're not going to be able to survive because now if this gets pushed through, then who's going to go to the mom and pop stores, the corner stores, the bodegas in Philly to get milk, or if, popsicles, or a little 20-ounce soda before they go to work, or even an iced tea before they go to work, stuff that gives you that burst of energy just to wake up in the morning. It's going to be taxed. Orange juice, supposedly the best drink you can have for breakfast. Taxed. Capri Suns, Juicy Juice, Ocean Spray. Taxed. Stuff you give to your kids for an upset stomach. Ginger ale. Coca-Cola. Taxed. They don't take this into account. These are home remedies. Ginger ale and Coca-Cola for upset stomach, to make sure that you stay hydrated while you have an upset stomach, during the flu, during a stomach virus. They're there to keep you hydrated. Not so much to taste good, but to keep you hydrated. They don't care. Home remedies for upset stomach are going to be taxed. And those home remedies have been around for before I was born. Was used when I was a kid, and I use them on my kids. Upset stomach, you get a ginger ale, little sip of Coca-Cola. Flat Coca-Cola. Not carbonated, flat Coca-Cola. And they work. They make my kids' stomachs feel better. And they're going to be taxed. So, you know what's going to happen? These people who, like myself, who is on a fixed income and can't afford this tax inside of Philly, we're going to buy a lot more gas. And we're going to go outside of Philly. Up to Andalusia, out to Bucks County, out to Passyunk, over to Jersey, out to King of Prussia, Conshohocken, Reading. We're going to go outside the Philadelphia city limits, and we're going to do our shopping there. Bensalem, Cherry Hill. They're outside the city limits. There we won't get taxed. Hell, a lot of people will go north. Half of the city will go north. The other half will go south. You got people going down to Delaware. Naaman's Road. Christiana. This happens, you might as well shut down all the grocery stores in Philly, because a lot of people are going to do their grocery shopping outside of Philly from now on. Why? Because you're looking at taxing stuff that really shouldn't have a tax on it. Really shouldn't. Now, somebody said, well, they're taxing the obese and stuff like that. You're talking about people like myself who have had 3 kids. Now, I'm not saying everyone. Not everyone. But people like myself who have had 3 kids, and after the 3rd kid was born, it's impossible to take that weight off. So we're called obese. It's not because we're lazy. It's just because we can't take it off. Hold on, y'all. Yes, love. What do you want? Chips. Yeah. Oh, if you're gonna go that way route. Uh, Sour Patch Kids. Watermelons. Or if you can't find them, Twizzlers. That's fine. That's cool. So that way we can sit and we can have our date night in the bedroom. Date night. Well, take your time and. Mm-hmm. Right.
I like the chunky big cups.
Okay.
You know, the Reese's.
Yeah, the Reese's cups that have the chunky peanut butter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, the chunks of peanuts in them.
Yeah, it's the chunky peanut butter.
Yeah.
Well,
It's like 2 for $7.
well, get them if you want them.
But they don't have the chunky ones. They're the ones I really like.
Well, look and see if they have the chunky ones.
They don't.
If they don't, find something else. You've been having a hankering for Chips Ahoy cookies.
Not really. I don't know what I'm having a hankering for. That's my problem. No.
Well, just take your time and find something that you want.
Okay.
And then when you get home, we'll take our time and we'll pick a movie.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah. The card's under your number, right?
The plenty card, yes, it's under my number.
So, 4-4.
Yes.
Okay. Because, like, I'm looking at the Reese's, and it's like 2 for $7, but you save $1 with the card. So,
You can go that route if you want.
or something like that. It winds up being like 2 for 6. You know what? I'll just go this way.
Okay.
6, 11, plus the 4 in the car. The car is what? 14.
That should be plenty.
Hmm?
You should have plenty then.
Yeah, I know. I'm just,
You know what I forgot to give you? I forgot to give you that 20 in case you needed gas. Yeah, I'm stupid.
Don't worry about it.
Alright.
Alright, go back to your video.
Just be safe, okay?
Okay.
Alright, I love you.
Love you too.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye. Now, yeah, we're having a date night in the bedroom tonight. We got to figure out what movie we want to see, or if we want to hook up my computer to the TV so that we can, stream something off of, the internet. Just show. No, it's not pirating. We're not pirating anything. Learned my lesson with that a long time ago. But, I'm just, I'm just disappointed with Philly right now. I really am. I'm very disappointed with Philly. Philly is doing stuff to raise money for the budget, for schools and all that. And I understand we need it for schools, but to tax drinks? Really? Don't they realize that's not going to work? You can tax the Arizona all you want. People can make it at home. It's called tea bags and sugar. Yeah, yo. can be done. So, it just boggles the mind. It really does. Just telling you. And this is how I feel about things in Philly right now. First cigarette tax. That's understandable. Even us smokers understood the cigarette tax. But now there's a soda tax. Really? Come on, y'all. That's just going to make people look for more creative alternatives to drinks. Arizona iced tea, 4 to 6 Lipton tea bags, a cup or two of sugar, and a big old spaghetti pot. You got yourself darn near 2 gallons of iced tea. Just saying. People are going to find alternatives. There's always cheaper alternatives. The next thing you know, they're going to be taxing groceries even more. Bread, milk, meat. That's what somebody said to me the other day. They should tax red meat. What? Tax red meat? You mean beef, right? Okay. Tax it. Go ahead. Chicken will go flying off the shelves. Pork flying off the shelves. And then somebody else said that they should tax meat altogether. Chicken, pork, fish, and beef. Why? Could somebody explain that to me? I'm a carnivore. But I could turn vegan in a minute. Fib, not vegan, vegetarian. Vegetarians have still a little bit of leeway. Just a little bit. I couldn't turn vegan. That's taking shit to a totally different extreme to me. But I could turn vegetarian in a minute. Why? Because I like my vegetables. Yes, Connor.
May I get an ice cream sandwich?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
I don't see the point in taxing meat. Why tax meat? You tax meat, there's going to be a riot. Just saying. Us carnivores will rise up. I don't see the point behind these taxes. You're making it more expensive to live inside of Philly. That means us poor folk are just going to get poorer. We're not going to be able to afford a lot more. And it's just going to make us even more angry than what we already are. People on fixed incomes like myself, my husband, and my son are not going to be able to afford to live inside of Philly anymore. Why? Because it's getting to the point where it's absolutely necessary for us to move out of Philly. I'm not saying right now. No, not right now. Right now it's still workable in our budget. Still workable. But if these outlandish suggestions, like somebody said to me, we should tax meat. We're leaving Philly. We're leaving Philly if that happens. Why? Because I don't want to be here. come on now, if you tax meat, I'm out. I'm out. I'll move out to where my grandmother lived. I'll move out to Harleysville and Lansdale, and I'll and or where my husband's family is from, up in Gerardville, upstate PA, where it was all coal towns, coal mining towns. I'll move out there. It's quiet. I'm not going to say that there's no crime, because there is, but it's quiet. It's better than being taxed inside of Philly for the ridiculous. It is. It's getting ridiculous. And now people are making suggestions for more taxes. Yeah. Taxing meat. Next thing you know, they're going to be taxing bread. Gas prices are already going through the roof. $2.50 a gallon. Can you believe it? $2.50 a gallon. Man. It's getting darn near impossible to live on Earth. It really is. It's getting darn near impossible to live on Earth. And I just don't get it. Maybe I'm naive. Maybe I live in a bubble. All I know is prices are skyrocketing, and it's getting really hard to stay within our budget. It really is. It's getting really, really hard to stay within our budget because things are going up so much. So, I mean, come on, y'all. $6 for a gallon of milk. $6 for a gallon of milk. Thank God I shop at Aldi. $4 for a dozen eggs. That's just as bad as milk. Almost $4 for a loaf of bread. Thank God I shop at Aldi. Aldi save a lot. You guys got the right idea, and I'm jealous I didn't have the idea first. But you guys know my mind. I'm usually not political, but this has got my goat. It really does. It has my goat. It's got me really unnerved because it's getting too expensive to live. And I have young ones yet that have to make the decision on whether or not they want to go to college. Or, let me rephrase that. They have to go to college. They're going to college. My kids are going to college. My kids are going to college. They just have to pick their majors. Cheyenne wants to be a veterinarian. Jackie says she might want to be a teacher. She might want to be a librarian. She'll make up her decision when she gets older. But Cheyenne's bent on becoming a librarian, a veterinarian, which is hard. It's a hard living. It really is. It's a hard living. But it has its rewards. See, I raised my kids to be animal lovers. We have a dog. We have 2 cats. We have 2 ferrets. Need I say more? have 2 ferrets. They're the cutest little things. But anyway, like I said, I usually am not political. I don't get into the political forums. I don't like to talk politics. I don't like to talk Texas. I don't like to talk who's going into presidency. I'm about there. If Trump gets voted president, I want to move to Venus. Just saying. Bernie Sanders, y'all. Bernie Sanders. Bernie for president. That's my thing. I know I made him sound like Colonel Sanders, right? But anyway, I don't get political. I don't. I mean, for all I know, Bernie Sanders may be Colonel Sanders. But I do know I don't want Donald Trump. I mean, come on now. The man said that Mexicans were rapists and murderers. And my stepdaughter is half Mexican. And she's going to school for graphic art. She wants to design video games. Is that a rapist or a murderer to you, Mr. Trump? I don't get political. Politics just find me. I don't like getting political. I don't care about politics. I really don't. It's just certain things, in my opinion, are not warranted. They're not. They are not warranted, not one bit. So, I will keep trucking like I usually do. Keep my head down like I usually do. And I'll take the kicks in the pants for some of this video from friends and family. I will. But I'll do them with a smile. Just saying. And that's enough for now. I'm pretty sure y'all are getting sick of hearing me rambling. I just wanted to put it out there. Simply put, I just wanted to put it out there to, make you think. Working class, fixed income people, it's going to get harder. And I come from the working class and I broke my ass as the working class. That's why I'm now fixed income. So, just saying. Just saying. Other than that, give Dougie some birthday wishes tomorrow. I'll probably make a happy birthday video for Dougie. So that way he can, see, y'all can see how happy he makes me. The happiest day of my life was when Dougie picked me. And how I celebrate all of his birthdays. He doesn't like to celebrate, but we do. in our own little way. So, until tomorrow, keep us in your prayers. And I love you guys to the moon and back. Bye.